I gotta soak it in before I get home. 'Cause we both know it's meant to be. I'm headed south so I can breathe. Those canyon walls keep calling me. Those canyon walls keep calling me. No one dares go where we go, and that simple thought just soothes my soul. Hanging out on every ledge, living like a dusty road. More beauty than they've ever seen, a hidden paradise that's out of reach. In a slot, in a stone, and on a deep. Those canyons keep calling.
That's how it felt. The wind is saying, hold my beer and watch this. Alright, Ben's going to drop me off so I can walk around this one. Good luck. Alright, it's really important to hold on to where you guys are. Colin, you don't want to do the side saddle there like you're in a 1800s Western and you have a dress on, but other than that, that's perfect there. Wow. Okay, this is a big one. We all want to watch each other too, so if you guys see something I don't, yell it out.
I can't see anything because my head is down. That's okay. Keep your face on the screen.
Alright, this is the rubber sucker.
Okay, rubber sucker. That means
Make sure that the coolers have a backhand hold.
I die so slow if I get stuck in a hole. Or I could lose my grip and fall away from it all. Da 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 a hidden paradise that's out of reach, more beauty than they've ever seen. Those canyons keep calling me.
Oh yeah. And there's one right on the ledge right here, kind of lower.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Well, yeah, Walt Disney when he put these in. Yeah, there's two in the back.
Day one. One night down. 5 more to go.
This is always the hard part, first one.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah!
Hang on.
Whoa, I got that one good. That was deceiving.
There we go.
It wasn't a real big one, but it got me soaked.
White water here. Hanging on.
You're on your own here, Ryan. I don't speak
Well, I appreciated the company there.
I don't want to take too much thrill. Oh, this looks like a good one. Huh.
Love the enthusiasm there.
Runs to danger. That was the best one yet. That one really flipped me up.
I was afraid of that one. I was afraid of losing you there.
Go back and do that again.
No problem. She gave her river permits to Western River Expeditions because she felt like Jack Curry and the crew at Western ran the second best trip on the Colorado River. So we inherited Georgie's permits and her boats, and we've still got some of her motors hanging up in our warehouse. So we have a fond place in our hearts for Georgie White.
Is the river wide enough for 3 S boats?
No, it's not. So the reason that Georgie's, this is called Georgie's, is because you see that rock on the right? Right of the wave train? She would very often get hung up on that rock with one of her boats, and people would come by and the G-rig would be stuck on that rock. So this is called Georgie's. It's going to be a big splashy hit, okay? Be hanging on, paying attention.
Oh, this is a big
Oh, I didn't even see him.
Hold on, you still gotta hold on.
My strap.
Nice stay. We're not done yet. Hold on, hold on. Hit the rock. That was cool.
In 1923, he applied to be the head boatman on the USGS government trip, and he didn't get the position. So he missed the chance to run the Grand in the 20s. And he always wanted to do it, he just never could get a group of people together. Again, this involves making a plywood boat in your garage and going on this month-long expedition.
Wow.
Bert didn't get a shot at the river till he was 70 years old.
Wow.
He came down at age 70, ran his first trip through the canyon. It was a success. Made it. On the very last night of that trip, they were camped at Lake Mead, and Bert said to the people at the fire that he wanted to come back when he was 80 years old and do it again. They kind of laughed him off. Sure enough, Bert came back at 80 and made another attempt at the river. He was setting up to run this rapid. The rest of the trip pulled over to scout it, and Bert was like, I've been here before. So he just dropped in. And right about here, he slumped over to his oars. His boat flipped, and he died right here in this rapid.
Oh my God.
He's too old to be that.
Yeah, really.
There he is. That one hurt.
It's like amazing. Oh.
So anyways, gang, Bert slumped at the oars and went over. They don't know if he had a heart attack or what, but his boat flipped and he was lost right there. The group found his boat further downstream and pulled it up above the high water line. Another boat down here that we're going to see that Bert built. It's still there. I'll point it out to you. Pretty famous man. They call him the Grand Old Man of the Colorado River. Now this rapid, you guys remember the name I told you yesterday of the person who etched the epitaph into the cliff?
Hansborough.
Hansborough! Nice, man. Well, after Hansborough made that carving in the cliff, the next day he died right here in this rapid.
Oh, nice. Who inscribed his name?
A man named Henry Richards. Henry Richards was also the first person of color to attempt the river. So Richards, this is called Hansborough Richards Rapid. 3 guys down on that trip in 2 days. Alright, Big Springs Rapid,
Alright, this looks good.
that dead on for you guys.
Oh,
Right over the top.
okay.
Yeah. I'll take that. We're not done yet.
I know. You take it backwards?
Hold on. That was a good one, yeah.
Spin around.
Looks like the rock is moving, doesn't it?
Yeah. Hold on. That goes down. There's another rock there. That's why he went over here.
You and that. Why are you going in sideways?
I don't mind running.
Right on your side. That's a bit.
Yeah! Oh, they're waiting. Oh, good. They're going to pull over there and sit in the sun.
Stanton and the rest of the men feeling pretty defeated. The rest of the crew on that trip was done. They wanted out. Stanton wanted to continue, but everybody else on the trip was like, no, we're done. We're leaving. We're going to hike up this side canyon here. We're going to try and see if we can get out to the rim, which they could, and they did. But they left the expedition right here. And Stanton and his men, Stanton forced the guys before they left to hike all their equipment up into that cave. That's called Stanton's Cave. So they stashed their boats and a lot of their gear up there. Stanton intended to come back. They stashed their stuff up in that cave, and Stanton saw Frank Brown's body float by. And the crew members were like, see, that's an omen, we're out of here. Frank Brown floated by as they were walking up, and his last look at the water.
Colonel Birdseye remembered him and told him he was too old for the job. Goes and look around. So Bert Lober was a guy who died just before his 70th birthday rowing this boat. But his life story is pretty interesting, I think, anyway. He was one of my favorite Grand Canyon characters.
Little splash here, gang.
There you go.
Hang on to it through the rock. Horsey.
Right behind me is the Red Wall Cavern. Powell named this the Red Wall Cavern in the story, and in the book, if you've ever read it, he describes the Red Wall Cavern as an amphitheater that could fit 50,000 people inside of it. I don't think it can quite fit 50,000 people, but it is a lot bigger than it looks. It looks like we're going to pull in here for a few minutes, maybe do a pit stop. I would recommend you guys walk to the very back of the cavern. That's right. That's right.
Bring it out.
As soon as you go back home to Tucson, you'll be happy.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah, it looks like a shark. What day is it?
Thursday.
No. Is it?
The sun was hot, but the breeze was cool.
Morning, buddy. How are you?
And every moment I could think it on.
Hold on.
Distance it hangs like a
Allegedly. My lawyer said we have to use allegedly on sun for the rest of the trip. Allegedly there's going to be some sun today.
night gets cold as the sun goes
Keep it legal.
Keep it legal.
The campfire warms me up.
Wow.
Smiles all around as we kick in the pines. Just
I thought to like June or something because of the snow.
That's the Desert View Watchtower.
Yeah, it used to be told us.
Yeah, and it was designed by an architect named Mary Jane Coulter in 1932.
Now these are different. They're little fountains.
You guys in the front remember how to do what you're supposed to do? It's been so long since we went in the front.
Kind of suck rubber.
Yep, super suck rubber.
Suck rubber sucker.
Wait, what?
Ooh, I don't
There are children.
You started with you can rally.
That's true, yeah. Everything gets traced back to me somehow.
This is so open here.
Can't pick you up right now.
Here we go. Oh, he's backpacker. There's a trail that goes along there. All right, rubber. Black rubber. That Bronco's a blocky.
The hits keep coming.
Where it all kind of gets real. This is where the big boy rapids starts. Some are rated high because of technicality. Some are rated high because of big waves. There's lots of factors.
We got much worse yesterday.
No one ever knew if he was in the military or not. He called himself Captain John Grant. He was kind of a hermit in the canyon. But he did a couple things. He mined, and if you guys see the incline there, where there was that white screen field over there, there's a little hole, it's hard to see, but that was his mine. All right, once again, we're all up in speed. If you guys see something I don't, let us know. If somebody falls off the boat and I don't see it, make sure you guys give the skill motor a push to Ben, okay?
Thanks for bringing me here. If I don't make it.
I don't make it.
Here we go, right here.
Big one.
That's the one. There's another one coming.
This one's big.
Oh no.
Whoa. Yeah.
You alright, Marie?
You gotta hold on.
I gotta find my thing.
Did you find your strap?
Yeah.
That was the big one. I'm not just holding it. Because when you get like that, it's not gonna be enough just to be holding.
Another one.
That'll be a good one.
Whoa.
Alright, we got everybody to know.
I stayed up.
How are you guys down there?
You guys understand the importance of those backhand holds, Daniel?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not this rapid, but the one coming up next is called Sockdollinger. And the best way to explain the ride is like you are fighting Mike Tyson in his prime. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my god. Don't want to get off. Whoa, we just missed that.
To the log.
Just missed it. He knows what he's doing. Here we go. Hold on. Item Bronco. Here's a good one. Oh, yeah. Woo! You did great. Little wet.
About an hour. Do you want another snack? Hey, you want another? Have another thing. Okay.
I have a sip of water now.
Alright, here we go.
Pretty good drop.
With waste. So depending on the water level, that's a toilet. Depending on where the water level's at, it's where they open the door to flush the poo out. Okay. No.
Got us again.
It's funny if you floated by and like the small world characters from the Disneyland ride start they're questioning all life decisions at this juncture of the hike. They will, like last year there was a mom who hiked down in the morning and with her 7-year-old son, and she started hiking back out at like 2. And the Park Service said, we'll charge you a child abuse if you keep hiking. We're not going to let somebody with a 7-year-old try to hike out of the Grand Canyon when it's 115 degrees, you know, that's just, yeah, they just kept them down here. Most people will hike out, they'll leave like at 7 and hike in the dark, you know, and come out if they're going to do it that way. Or most people do it the smart way and stay overnight and then try to get up at like 4 in the morning and start. You know? Say what?
Glad you're not walking there.
I didn't want to talk about this.
Yep, that was it.
Coming up on the deadliest drop in the
Oops.
Alright, can anyone guess why this is the deadliest drop in the Grand Canyon? It doesn't have to do with boating. I'll give you that. Nope.
People that don't know what they're doing.
What?
People that don't know what they're doing and jumping in.
It's funny, this is where the Blammity Trail comes down and
Oh, is that the south rim now? All the way up?
Yeah, there.
nice because whatever you think is called, maybe that's going to seem to do a lot of everything.
What's up, Brett? I'll tell you.
Don't put yourself between the boat and the rock. I was going to tell you that earlier down here.
No.
if we're floating into something, get away from it. Like, don't try to stop it. Or your body. Okay. Or your wife. We only say that because it has happened.
Big drop.
Yep. Hold on tight, Tyler. Oh. There's more. Here we go. Woo! Some more. Now you guys are
Let's watch him.
That's amazing. Look at that.
I've been so good about keeping it out of my face.
My Bronco handheld kept me from falling forward. I could have fallen forward.
But chaos can happen. This is one of those ones. Stay away from the wall. This side of the boat. So I might switch over to this side. How are we doing over here?
Excellent.
What level are you at? I'm about 85 now. Hey Reese, is this a medium or a large? This is the hardest craft on the river. Technically. There's a lot of potential for many different things.
End of the world.
It's an infinity river.
And there's people hanging out on the side.
They netting something? You're trying to fish or something. They're netting something down there? I thought they were scouting, but no, there's... Oh, yeah. Okay, Crystal, here we go. Everybody get their good handholds. Yeah.
Get down, give them shoes a shine. Come on, boys, it'll be just fine. You can hold your head with pride. Come on, boys, it'll be alright. Just light me up one more time.
Here we go.
'Cause one day you'll be an old man, so live it up now while you can. One day you'll be an old man, back bend low and shaky hair, so light me up one more time. When the coals are burning low and the engine's cold as stone, come together, my friends, and I'll light you up.
Not done yet.
Alright, we're not done yet. There are some little sharp waves coming down through here. Hold on.
Light me up one more time. Get that fire burning bright. Light me up one more time. Get that fire burning bright. Light me up one more time.
Here we
Big one.
burning bright. Light me up one more time.
Airborne.
Get that fire burning bright. Light me up one more time. One more time.
Okay. We got my favorite rapid and every girl's best friend, tuna.
Perfect.
I have no idea why there's a tuna rapid in the gems, but there is a. There's tuna and lower tuna.
Is there even any tuna in the Grand Canyon?
I don't know. Allegedly, it's called rancid tuna because somebody came and found a bunch of tuna on one of the beaches right next to the river. So they called it rancid tuna. This is a long one. We go right into tuna and then lower tuna, so stay there.
So it's kind of the same rapid.
Alright, this one can get really big, guys, so it's going to be another quick, sharp hit. So everybody's got to find really good handholds.
Are you sure this one's not a large? Huh? Are you sure this one's not a large?
It is, I say it is a large.
It's a large. Oh, it is?
You don't want to sit there. You have to squeeze it back. If you want to sit there, then hold on tight. It's up to you.
I'll scoot in the back.
Can you get in?
Gauge your core. Okay, here we go. All right, stop clever in the front. It's going to be this hit right here. Stop clever. All right. I thought that was going to
You get the wake up shock of water. There's a big one.
Going right into it.
No avoiding it. Second one's the big one. Here it goes.
Reese, I can't sit here and hold on to them.
Yeah, you can. Just don't fall in. I feel like we're friends.
Good
now.
advice. Good advice.
Here it comes now. Right now. Got another one. Another big one.
Lordy, lordy. Thank you.
You okay? Everybody okay?
Yeah.
You alright? Woo.
It's still middle, right down the middle.
Here we go.
I gotta rest him.
Oh, look up here! Look up here!
He's sleeping. He's reading.
Wake up!
He turned the page. We landed here.
Pretty good one. Hey, Colin. Do you mind helping a wonderful woman out on this hike?
Yeah, no, that's all right. That's all right.
No,
That's all right.
Colin's with kids. Do you mind helping us out? Please just go and like just go for Are you sure? Sally?
Take a picture of this one.
Wow. Beautiful.
It is. What is this? Black hole, did you say?
Blacktail Canyon.
Blacktail.
Yeah. The name comes from what they used to call mule deer, blacktail, right? With white-tailed deer. They used to call them blacktail deer too.
Yeah, wasting all your days until they're gone. But life on the real. Between House Rock and the Falls. Oh, you can feel the belly quaking as we come crashing down her halls. I'm living in hell. I'm living in hell. And I got thin shells. And I got thin shells. I'm just a cage. The good life I've been missing. I'm living in hell. I'm living in hell. And I got thin shells. And I got thin shells. Well, I hear there's a place where they let you run around. You can talk all day, eat worms from the ground. You can sleep in a coop, sit on the fence, and you ain't at the store or money well spent. I wanna be a free range. Let me be a free range. You're gonna find me one day out on the free range.
Rapid Mary. Just call me Rapid Mary.
Greatest lie ever told. We're going to say, this is how she went down the rapids.
What was the greatest lie?
Right here.
This is the way
Down
I
the
did
rapids.
the rapids, he said.
Oh. Nobody's got to know.
That was like the best talk that you
Rap of
guys.
some sort, I'm sure.
It's not the being gone, it's the goodbyes that are hard. No way to tell about the outside world. 300 miles to get through this gorge. Wondering how you're faring on that far and distant shore. 'Cause I've been gone so long, but tomorrow I'll be home. won't you wait for me and I'll hold you in my arms. I got a lonesome heart and an aching in my bones. I've been gone so long, but tomorrow I'll be home. Picture in a pocket close at hand, but you can't love a photo, it don't satisfy man. So I keep floating down this river blue, best that I can do is dream about holding you, cause I've been gone so long, but tomorrow I'll be home. Won't you wait for me and I'll hold you in my arms. I got a lonesome heart and an aching in my bones. I've been gone so long, but tomorrow I'll be home. Watching it all from the rearview mirror as moments turn to days and the days turn into years. Cause I've been gone so long, but tomorrow I'll be home. Won't you wait for me and I'll hold you in my arms. I got a lonesome heart and an aching in my bones. I've been gone so long, but tomorrow I'll be home. Won't you wait for me and I'll hold you in my arms. I got a lonesome heart and an aching in my bones. I've been gone so long, but tomorrow I'll be home.
I think you deserve to go.
Big drop. Why are we doing this again? Remind me.
Oh, isn't this nice? These people have the Ukrainian flag.
All right, everybody hold on tight.
Yeah.
Line of attack.
Oh, the sun.
That's good.
Big one. Going backwards?
I think you did a good job.
Oh, you did a great job, if that's it. Oh. Oh well. So far, great job. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Was that intentional?
Yep. Yep, you did that on purpose. You wanted to go in backwards. He's really good. He's done this a lot.
Yeah. I didn't even see the other way. Oh wow, that was a ripple.
Wow! Yay! Great job! Yay!
Might have been technical.
10 out of 10.
Textbook run there.
Yay! It's not the most pleasant thing in the world, but neither is being with everybody around you. So. It's a necessary evil. Yeah. Owl eyes, owl eyes. Oh, a little one. Oh, that's a freezing day. Oh my God.
In my totally wet state, I made it to the aquarium.
Oh my God.
Waterfall. You don't really need to hike, but yeah, people do it. It didn't need it. That's the point of it. I think it's perfect.
Oh wow. Oh, that's so cool. Oh.
Thanks a lot.
Okay. So, Steve, do you see the flattest rock over there?
Yeah.
Okay, look to the right side of that flat rock. What do you see? You see a handprint up there? See that whiteness? See the handprints?
Yeah, I think so.
Those are like 1,000 years old.
Oh, wow.
So many.
Yeah, Native Americans would take some fish oil and whatever dye, I guess. That's what I tell everybody who gets nervous. I have my mom go right through.
We have those at home too.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, you might get that.
That's not fair.
Soup rushed up against.
Yeah, that's good. Feels good. A spritz.
How'd we do, Kelly? Keep the water out. Good. We try.
Perfect. Thank you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Big one.
All of you who have no back problems, get on the boat. All right, that'll do.
Big one that we did.
It's
Very impressive.
it's an art form.
Yeah.
It's really finesse and
Yeah, finesse.
and just kind of reading the waves. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. You're out.
So I'm really in no position to ask much from you, but if you could see my way, please try and hear me through. And we may have to, like, if he gets close to this, life down here is a pleasure, and there's beauty everywhere. So I'm really not complaining in my humble little prayer. The things I'm trying to get across in my stumbling, bumbling way is a boatman. He's not really bad, no matter what they say. A boatman's life's not easy, although I'm not trying to alibi, sorry. There's no turning back up the river. It's no use to even try. Whatever lies before you, you've got to see it through. You can't stop halfway and back off and start anew. It's just things aren't as easy as they look to those on the outside. It's more than jumping in a boat and going for a ride. I'll stop right there.
Right up, cowboy! Woohoo!
Little artesian paradise over here to the right.
Woohoo!
Chris is ready.
Boy,
Good
that
job.
Chris?
That's
All right,
Chris.
nice.
That's
Suck blubber.
Hold on and ride.
Alrighty. Yes, yes. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
There we go.
Woohoo! Uh-oh. That was a bit of a jump.
More glass. Past these rocks.
There are bugs down there.
All right, looks like it's coming up.
It's an infinity pool.
Let's watch out for each other. Remember, if you see something I don't, call it out. What's the universal sign to kill the motor? Perfect. I'm not giving it. What? I'm not going to give it down here. To kill the motor, I'm not letting go.
Yeah. It's all about the camera.
Yeah, that's right.
There we go.
Whoa! Woohoo! goodness. My goodness. There's a whole lot of stuff going on. Whoa! Good Lord Almighty. Head down.
Alrighty.
All right, we are still aboard. Backing. Not quite done yet. Oh, Lordy.
Just to stop. Good call, Doug. And you did it when the sun
Then
was
I give
here.
you the sun too. I'm watching out for you,
It's a
man.
double header.
Right, nice.
Double header.
Yeah.
They're saying hi.
I see them right there. Deer, except they've got
Yeah,
curves on the
they
horns.
got curves on the horns.
So,
They're right up here. Like that.
yeah.
I got here on a highway, went straight through the night. Everything I remember is a glimpse of the headlights. It's only there for a moment, just a flicker in my mind. I pulled the brake, the pain goes faster, like I was slipping on black ice. I cry out but feel nothing, cause I'm stuck inside the dream, where I can only hear laughter in the place of all my screams. Faith can't save me, no. My heart is still strong, but my soul is weak. Every bone in my body is broken. Yeah, somehow I sit here listening though I can hardly speak.
Doug! Hey, Doug! We gotta do it again. The battery went dead.
Been drunk and high on the earth and the sky, yeah, the whole time, yeah, until I die.
Nice pose, Pat. How deep did it get?
Let's try again. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, got it. Thank you.
And we're off.
That'll pull you down.
Yeah, it sure does.
Do it before you die, Lord, do it before you die. Whatever it is you've been wanting to try, you better do it before you die. You can sleep when you're dead, lay down your head, but tonight you better rock your bed. Do it before you die. You may never get another chance, don't wanna be living regret.
Game off.
No, how this life goes away so fast, so do it before you die. Oh, do it before you die, Lord, do it before you die. Whatever it is you've been wanting to try, you better do it before you die. Go on, take it for a dance, show that girl some real romance. You know you have just one last chance, so do it before you die. Tomorrow may never come, you might be deaf, you might be dumb. There's always a way to have some fun.
Like a man in trance, the risky chance never entered into his mind. He vowed he would build his boat of the strongest wood he could find.
Yeah, that's better. He wants to butt heads.
Do you know how many times come by and say,
ride a bike, take you back out for a hike. Whatever it is you think you might like, you better do it before you die. Climb up a rock face, jump off a waterfall, do it all again. When the full bottle's gone, it might be the last thing you'll ever try. So do it before you die. Oh, do it before you die, Lord, do it before you die. Whatever it is you've been wanting to try, you better do it before you die. Oh, do it before you die, Lord, do it before you die. Whatever it is you've been wanting to try, you better do it before you die.
Yeah, I have
Holding this.
hold on,
Good job.
Okay. This one looks a little crazy.
coming.
Now I can
Be honest with me.
I'll tell you when there is.
Okay.
Maybe something coming.
I don't trust you. I don't trust you. God.
Hold on. No.
Wait for it. God. God. There was... Is it big? It feels big.
It's coming. 10 seconds.
Oh no. What?
Why is Ben is aiming for the biggest hole?
Should I be freaking out? I was freaking out, man. Not very far, a couple hundred yards. And just in case you guys care, I got engaged right over there.
Really?
Yeah.
Where? Right here?
Right over there on that little beach over there.
Actually parked over there.
All right. Everybody have their handholds. We're holding on tight, do it just right. Mary's a prime example out of suck
She's
rubber.
the yoga. Yoga's kicking in.
Ready to suck? Not yet.
Drop it.
So Pinto, you ready, buddy?
Yes, I am.
He's leading the way.
It'd better if we had 2 videos of me like flying off the boat. You know?
Okay, you guys, get ready. Everyone ready? That doesn't sound like you're ready. Is everybody ready?
Hey!
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, yay, Ben's ready.
We need Ben. Go, Ben.
Ben is very
He's
important.
awake. That's good.
Ben is very important.
Do a good job, Ben.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go.
Almost looks like kind of bottom.
Oh yeah, she's hungry at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Suck rubber, you guys. Here we go.
Big one.
Oh, never mind.
Ben's doing a good job. Good job, Ben.
He got pushed out to the left, so boom.
Hold on, we're not quite done.
Oh, that was
Look at that waterfall.
this is our saving grace when it's, I mean, we can always settle water, but when the river is super muddy and we have to get fresh water, this one saves our bacon.
That's drinkable right off of there?
No, we still settle and refilter it, but all right, we're not done yet. We got one more coming up. He's gonna watch look at the guy.
Isn't this like lower lava or something?
Oh no, we got pushed out to the left, so
We're down here.
Oh no, we're gonna watch them.
it's
go
called the
further.
spit out. It happens.
Oh no. Have fun, guys. You're doing great.
Good luck.
Yeah, we're good.
It's another one coming, Mary. Don't get up. I'm fine.
This one backwards, so.
Did I bounce?
No.
Did I bounce? Legit, that's an important question. Hope that stays in the video. You should make it like a 5-second repeat. Did I bounce? Did I bounce? Did I bounce? Did I bounce?
Did I bounce? Did I bounce? Did I bounce?
There they go.
So did he go more right?
Yeah, he's in the meat.
Whoa, there you go.
Oh yeah. They went a little sideways.
Yeah, they hit that one.
If we would have went sideways, that would have been you. That would have been you getting.
Blam base.
Okay, here we go. Lava 2.0.
Really, it's like -1 because this one's smaller.
Listen, just because you were smarter than me when you were 4 years old doesn't get pointed out all the time.
I was speaking in full senses when I was 1.
Oh, so we're going with 1? Thanks.
Not done.
Are we done?
Could run around and catch the other boat. Do it again. You'll probably get wet on this now too.
We'll be flooding into Zion in 14,000-foot peaks. In my haggard soul, in my scattered bones, Washington Sea.
With a geologist or something on?
Oh yeah, it's fun. I mean, sometimes they want to know more than like us guides can like comprehend. You know, I mean, they're we know a little bit about everything, but not in depth. You know. I mean, a lot of their stuff is just theory too, because who was here?
The lava. Don't hit the lava.
Everybody reach out and kiss the lava stone.
Yeah.
We could pretend we're Reese and ride it like this. Yeah. Oh yeah. Showing off your
We haven't lost anybody overboard yet.
Yeah, our official badass.
I told her, I said, we're officially the badasses.
Yeah, that's right.
Last day we get cocky and that's when we fall in.
Oh yeah. A book called The Log from the Sea of Cortez, which is written by Steinbeck. Ooh. Anybody read this book? Yeah. I'm not surprised. This is a rare work of nonfiction from John Steinbeck. He took a trip with his friend Ed Ricketts. Ed Ricketts was like Doc in a lot of his novels. He and Ed Ricketts took a sardine boat from Monterey Bay down around San Diego down into the Sea of Cortez in 1940, and they were just collecting stuff that Ed was going to sell later, you know, marine stuff. while they're doing that, World War II is spreading across the world, right? And this is kind of what he had to write at the end of his trip as he's contemplating heading back into civilization of his time. And, you know, over the 25 years I've been doing this, I feel like the world I'm sending people back into is crazier and crazier every year. And so it just seems to be more and more appropriate every year. We sailed in the morning on a short trip to Guaymas. It was the first stop in a town that had anything like communication since we had left San Diego. The world and the war had become remote to us. All the immediacies of our usual lives had slowed up. Far from welcoming a return, we rather resented going back to newspapers and telegrams and business. We had been drifting in some kind of dual world, a parallel realistic world, and the preoccupations of the world we had come from, which are considered realistic, were to us filled with mental mirage. Modern economies, war drives, party affiliations and lines, hatreds, political and social and racial, cannot survive in dignity the perspective of distance. We could understand because we could feel how the Indians of the Gulf, hearing about the great ant doings of the North, might shake their heads sadly and say, "But it is crazy. It would be nice to have new Ford cars and running water, but not at the cost of insanity." And in us, the factor of time had changed. The low tides were our clock and the throbbing engine our second hand. Good luck going back to your newspapers and telegrams and business. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, you're pondering.
Look what you're pondering. At least 16 of them.
How many Daniels are rocks? He seems good.
Yeah. That's okay.
Good morning, Steve.
I got it. That's okay.
I'll probably have polka dot among the sandy. Why are we slowing down?
You can see the lava over here on this side where the river would have came around the bend and carved it all out, but this just kind of stayed. You can see the seam of where it sealed itself against the natural rock all the way up to the top. You see the seam? It seems to be right there. I seem to recall it being bigger though. I've spent lots of time on top. It's pretty cool up there.
Oh, really? Way up there? You were there?
Yeah, all the way up on top. We've done a couple hikes from, it's called Tora Weep, down to the river and back. I always ask the question, if you could go, you had 1 month to go back in time to any time, where would you go? Like, to see one thing, it'd be so hard. Some people pick family to go back and see something. Gosh, it'd be, I wish I could do like multiple weeks, but I'd love to come, you know, be a fly on the wall while this was happening, you know?
It's so slow, you know what I mean?
Different places in that month?
Yeah, I'll give you 4 different places in 1 month, yeah. When the time machine breaks down.
Makes it up. The black crystal.
The salt?
Is it the salt?
I'm not sure.
It makes the hexagonal.
Oh, well,
I mean, we've seen it all over the world. It's very common. It might be the salt.
and that's what it's called. Rudimentary language of grunting. That would be it.
That's all you need.
That's it. I mean, we would not have evolved at all.
Okay, got me. We're good.
All we do is pee.
We'll spray it. Come on, Dave. Oh, that's fine. It's a picture. Get on the river.
Gotta use his skills here. though.
Here's the helicopter pad. Last stop.
Champagne, massage, salt strip.
Like the military.
Especially salt, rubbing salt into the wound.
Maybe if everybody just drags one leg while they walk. You know what that is though, right? Right over there? Right
Is that the wind sleep?
Yeah, why would you want a wind sleep there?
If there's a helicopter gonna land.
It's the white thing right there. Oh.
Wow.
You think this is a joke? You think we planted the windsock, don't you? And we're like, oh,
He's still turning, Reese.
this is happening.
This is why they give them the tip before we get to the helicopter.
I gotta wear my fleece.
I don't see what a helipad surrounded by rock. I don't see what your problem is.
Once
That
upon
is
a time,
windy.
this would have been nerve-wracking, but after what we've been through,
All you can do is freaking laugh.
Really, don't, Kelly.
I just have to say, I'd rather take off from here
Then land.
than land here.
was running around in a get-drunk town. An open road is where I am now. I've been looking for some, but it didn't show. I got lost, you see, I couldn't seem to find what it was I've been trying to hide behind, till I was stumbling down a crooked road. Cause I don't believe in what they're telling me. In fact, I really want no part. Yeah, I don't know where it is we're all gonna go, and if I did, it would only break my heart. I wasn't afraid of falling. Everybody's got their reasons for hanging on. I heard the river calling, so I'm bending my oars till I reach the break of dawn, pulling my horizon closer. Yeah, I'm spinning my wheels till I can feel that red river roll, pulling me down these crooked roads that I don't believe are ever gonna set me free. In fact, I knew that from the start. Yeah, I don't know where it is we're all gonna go, and if I did,